Welcome back students to Alchemy online class. Every day you come across many changes around you. These changes are like days are turning into nights, again nights are turning into days, the seeds are turning into seedlings, the flowers are turning into fruits, a caterpillar is transforming into a beautiful butterfly, and many more. When your mother is asking you to make a sugar solution for lemon juice, for making the lemon juice, at that time you are adding the sugar to water and you are stirring it and a sugar solution is made. This is also a change. The setting of curd into milk is also a change. Even the milk becomes sour. Sour in taste, that is souring of milk is a type of change. When you stretch a rubber band, that is also a change. So today we are going to start with a new chapter in which we are going to study the nature of these changes. Broadly, the changes are of two kinds: physical changes and chemical changes. So we are going to start with the new chapter, chapter number 6, physical and chemical changes. To study the nature of the changes, whether the changes are physical or chemical, many activities are given in your textbook. In the first activity, a piece of paper is taken which is then cut into 4 square pieces. Then each piece is cut into 4 square pieces and then all the pieces are kept together on the floor. It is acquiring the shape of the original piece of paper, but it is not giving the original piece of paper back. Here it is changing the property of the paper. In the second activity, chalk dust is collected from the chalk and a paste is made by adding water to it, and then this paste is rolled into the shape of the chalk and then it is kept for drying. By this method, the chalk can be obtained again. In the third activity, ice is taken in a tumbler. This tumbler is kept in the sun for ice to melt. As soon as the ice starts melting, the mixture of ice and water kept in the freezer. And after some time, the water gets converted into solid ice once again. In the fourth activity, water is taken in a container and it is allowed to boil. Boiling water is having steam. An inverted pan is kept near the steam and on the inner surface of this pan, the water droplets are found. In the next activity, one hacksaw blade is taken and it is held on a flame of a gas stove with the help of pair of tongs. Its free end is kept on the flame. After some time, the hacksaw blade turns red hot. When it is removed from the flame, its color is changing and it is coming back to its original color. So from all this activity, we can say that in the first and second activity, there is a change in the size of the paper and the chalk. While in the second and third activity, there is a change in the state of the water. Here the water is changing from solid to liquid state, liquid to solid once again, then from liquid to gaseous and from gaseous to liquid once again. When the droplets are formed on the inverted pan, that means the water is changing from gaseous state to liquid once again. In the last activity, there is a change in the color. So whichever activity we have discussed till now, all these activities are showing the change in the size or state or in the color. The properties such as shape, size, color, state are called physical properties. A change in which a substance undergoes a change in its physical properties is known as a physical change. When a substance is having change in shape, size, color or in state, then that change is known as a physical change. Physical change is reversible change and no new substance is formed at the end of the physical change. So this is all about physical change. We are going to study about the chemical change now. The first chemical change that we are going to discuss now is the rusting of iron. You are familiar with this change. When an iron piece is left in open area, it gets rusted. The iron piece develops or acquires a film or a layer of a brownish color which is known as rust, and the process is known as rusting. The iron gets off the farmlands, the iron benches of the lawns and gardens, and any article made from iron gets rusted if it is kept in open area. The articles which are made from iron, when they are exposed to the atmosphere, they are reacting with the air and they are turning or they are getting rusted. At your home also many articles are there which are made from iron, like spades are there, shovels are there. These articles when left in open area, they get rusted. Then when your mother is using the iron tawa, iron pan, if it is wet and if it is left for some time as it is, it gets rusted. So these all are the examples of rusting of iron. We will learn about more examples of chemical change in the next class. This is the end of today's class. In today's class, we have learned about physical change. A physical change is a change in which a substance undergoes changes in its physical properties. If there is a change in the shape, size, state or color of the substance, then such change is known as a physical change. Physical changes are reversible and no new substances are formed at the end of the physical change. Now it's time for today's homework. Today's homework is write 10 activities in which physical properties are changed. I hope you will do your homework and we will meet once again in the next class. Till then, be safe, be at home and keep learning.